I realised I had a problem. I realised I was in a depression, and it's a sick thing, man. Like I never thought I'd be there, but I'm such a different person from that experience now. I just never thought I'd be the person I am today without that moment. But it still scares me that I had to go that close to be here where I am. I would not want that for anybody, because maybe I'm not even here if they don't do that. So it was a very scary moment, but also an eye opener, also to help other people, I think, in this situation, and to be open and transparent with your feelings as a bloke, I suppose. Yeah,
Absolutely. Do you consider yourself spiritual?
Yeah, I do. Yeah. In a way, I mean, obviously, spiritually, from my culture, I feel very spiritual from being an Indigenous man on this land.
Yes.
Anywhere I go, anytime I go close to, I'm also South Sea Islander, so anywhere I go near the ocean, I just feel it feels right all the time. But especially when I go out to country, like out Cunnamulla way, or I don't know, there's this weird feeling that comes over me. I just feel like I'm home. Yeah. So when we need to escape, or when we need to go somewhere, that's what we do. We go to the ocean, or we go to the outback. The city life's a bit weird one for me. Like, I love Brisbane, but I feel like it's growing way too fast. And I'm not a city kid. Like, I grew up in the burbs out, in Ferny Hills and Ferny Grove, Capera, where it was rough out there. Like, it's rough, and I love that it was rough. And now it's not. Now I feel like I'm like, am I supposed to be here? Like,
now it's suburbia.
Yeah. Do I need to move out where it's more rough again? To move out further, but I'm also a homebody. I don't like to change a lot where I'm from. Like, like I said, my wife's Canadian. We get to travel there a lot with our kids now, and that's a beautiful part of the world as well. And even feeling the connection from Indigenous people there is a really nice thing. And where my wife's from, she lives where there's a lot of tribes out there as well. So it just, I don't know, it just feels wise. So yeah, the answer to your question is I do feel spiritual,
Yeah, good. When you reflect back, what do you think you learn most about yourself during those few years post-retirement?
Post-retirement. Yeah, I think one of them is I don't have to be a footy player to define who I am. And I think a lot of these young men who are going to play elite sport are probably going to go through that at some stage in their life. And all the older fellas like myself that have parted from the game,